Hi everyone, welcome to today's StoryVerse. Let's see where we're going to go and who we're going to meet today. You ready to go? Should we go? Let's go. I felt like going on a Christmas journey today. So I thought I'd share The Smallest Gift of Christmas, who's by Peter Reynolds. Now, Peter Reynolds was the author and illustrator that gave us Ish, and he gave us The Dot as well. If you haven't seen that one, that's a fun one. The Smallest Gift of Christmas. Roland was eager for Christmas Day. I'm excited for Christmas Day. Are you? Look at him running. He raced downstairs to see what was waiting for him. Oh my gosh, it looks like he's the last person up. They're all probably waiting for Roland. Oh. But when he saw his present, he was not impressed. It was the smallest gift he had ever seen. Had he waited this whole year for this tiny gift? He looks very cross. Dear Roland. Roland closed his eyes and hoped and wished as hard as he could for a bigger gift. Is bigger better? And when he opened his eyes, there was a bigger gift. Oh, what's happening? You call that big? Roland asked. He had been wishing for something much bigger. He closed his eyes and wished a little bit harder. That one isn't much bigger than me, Roland said, and I'm not very big. Oh my gosh. What's happening? I want a bigger gift. If Roland lived at my house, he'd be having 0 gifts. Is his gift big enough now, do you think? It's pretty big. Big? That's not even as big as my house. When I say big, I mean big, he yelled. Roland stomped off. Sure, there was a bigger gift for him somewhere. In the distance, he saw a present wedged between 2 buildings. Now that, Roland thought, that is pretty big. But still not big enough. Roland was determined. Where do you think he's going to go? Oh my gosh. A rocket ship's a pretty big gift. So he set off to search the universe. I wonder if he's going to find a bigger gift there. He searched and searched, but all he could see were billions of stars. Roland peered into his telescope. He could just make out a tiny dot in the distance. Earth, his home, his family. Now just a speck growing smaller and smaller. Roland realised that he was very, very far from home, and that if he waited a heartbeat longer, that little dot would disappear. Roland had never thought he'd want something so small so badly. He closed his eyes and hoped and wished with all his might for that tiny speck, the smallest gift. Seems like Roland thinks tiny things all of a sudden are the best kind. As the rocket headed toward it, the dot grew bigger and bigger. As Roland's rocket landed gently, he realized that the smallest speck was his biggest gift. What turned out to be the gift that Roland really wanted? Roland was home. Happy Christmas, everyone.